can see I'm on the beach here about a mile on the north side of Ballyhalbert. The reason I'm here, last night as I was trimming a site entrance, I saw 2 trucks going down the road with silage on them. I said, I've never seen trucks drawing silage. So they're working in this field up above us on the right hand side here. Very narrow gate. I don't even know if the lorries can get in it or whether they're going to be here. So I've just taken a chance that they will be working. So we'll go up to the field now and have a look. And here's one of the lorries. I don't know whether they're just experimenting with this or what's going on, but anyway, we'll go up and see what's happening. Lorries wouldn't be as manoeuvrable as a tractor now and trailer, but I don't know if you could get a 40-foot trailer in that gateway. My auntie always referred to this field as the 36 acre. It's a lovely big field, several big fields here. So the lorry has got in anyway, the smaller one, 40-footer wouldn't make it in that gate, I would say. So that's the 8-wheeler filled there, and she's away back to the farm and to the clamp. There are 5 trailers drawn in on this job, as far as I know. That's including the truck. There's the moorings up in the background there, at the back of the hill. And the little truck doesn't carry just as much as the trailers here, but the smaller trailers would be similar carrying capacity. Now, it's not that a truck's a new thing drawn in silage, you see plenty of it on YouTube, but just down our way where the fields are generally smaller, it's unusual in that way. They say that the lorry is easier to run than a tractor, but you need good wide gates, you need dry ground, and on the long draw, the lorry would win out there. And I suppose if you have a 40-footer, you're carrying much more as well. So that's the advantage. The disadvantage is lock is one of the things. And there would be, get stuck easy a lorry if it was. But we have excellent weather and hard dry ground this year, on the second cut anyway. Now that's those fields lifted, and just before the machine leaves the field, they clean the radiator out here. This is a huge radiator, the height of a man nearly there. and there's a big gauze on the front of it, and that collects the grass. And you see a wiper blade like thing there, that aluminium and black, that rotates and clears the grass off. But if it's very dry grass and fine, it can need a little help. There's your fan on the inside, and there's your engine. I think it's about 600 horse or thereabouts horsepower. Now every day we're working with the sheep, and we go down and check them 2 or 3 times a day. One on its back today with its feet up, and I was away trimming the lane, and the next door neighbour rung me there to come to the rescue, so I had to come back home to get her righted. So foot scald's the main problem. We're using lots of that blue spray. With that little rain showers we're getting this last while, the countryside's buzzing with slurry tankers. And we were getting a little bit put on our little postage stamp here. Nice bright shiny tanker there. So as you've seen in the opening shots there's a lot of slurry activity, silage activity, every sort of silage, nearly all the contractors out, self-propelled and round bale silage. A lot going on in this nice spell of weather we've been having. And we even got a wee spell at tidying up the garden here with a few trees that were uprooted during the gales. So I spent a few hours at that. So that about wraps us up for another week, and I'll leave you with a few shots of what has gone on a few of the contractors. Here's the biggest machine we have in the district. It's Brian Horner's machine, and I think she's over 1,000 horsepower.